Hey there. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been thinking about eating healthier, having more energy, or just feeling better overall, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to start a whole food plant-based diet, especially for beginners. And don't worry, we'll break it all down, step by step, to make this transition simple and doable. Starting something new, especially changing the way you eat, can feel overwhelming. I totally get it. But you're not alone. And the best part, you don't need to figure this all out by yourself. 1. What is a whole food plant-based diet? So what is a whole food plant-based diet, or WFPB for short? It's all about focusing on unprocessed, natural plant foods. Think fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes like beans and lentils, nuts and seeds, in moderation. And what do we avoid? Processed vegan foods, fake meats, oils, added sugars, and all animal products, including meat, dairy, eggs, and fish. It's not just vegan. It's about real, whole foods that fuel your body right. 2. Different ways to get started. Now, when it comes to how to start, people usually fall into one of two camps. Some go all in overnight, they clean out their pantry and commit 100% right away. Others prefer a gradual shift, changing meals one at a time over 2 to 3 weeks. Both approaches work, you just need to know which one suits your personality and your household. If you live with others, consider what changes make sense together. 3. Transition tips and substitutions. Here's a smart place to begin. Look at what you're already eating that's plant-based. Maybe oatmeal for breakfast. A veggie stir-fry. Then start swapping out animal products or processed ingredients. Try oat milk instead of dairy. Tofu or chickpea scramble instead of eggs. Turn your favorite pizza into a veggie-loaded version with marinara and no cheese. Spaghetti night? Add lentils to your sauce instead of ground beef. You don't have to start from scratch, you're just remixing your favorites. 4. Social and family dynamics. Okay, real talk, sometimes the people around us don't get it. Maybe family or friends push back when you say you're going plant-based. That's tough. But remember this, your health is worth it. And in time, people often come around when they see the results. And guess what? You're not alone. Join a support group like Healthy Human Nation on Facebook, it's full of people who are walking the same path. 5. Is it expensive? Nope. One myth I hear all the time. Eating plant-based is too expensive. But actually, whole plant foods are some of the cheapest foods out there. Oats, beans, brown rice, frozen veggies, they're all budget-friendly. Buy in bulk, use frozen produce, and you'll save money compared to meat and packaged foods. 6. Cooking and meal prep. Not a chef? No problem. You don't need to be Gordon Ramsay to cook plant-based meals. Use shortcuts like pre-chopped or frozen veggies. And if you're easing into it, try this 3-week plan. Week 1, change your breakfast. Week 2, tackle lunch. Week 3, transition dinner. One step at a time adds up fast. 7. Planning a well-balanced plate. To feel full and energized, your meals should include fruits and veggies, whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, or oats, Legumes like lentils and black beans. A small handful of nuts or seeds. Sample meals: breakfast, oatmeal with berries and flaxseed. Lunch, big salad with beans, sweet potatoes, and avocado. Dinner, stir-fried veggies over brown rice with tofu and a tamari ginger sauce. Don't skimp, plants have fewer calories, so eat enough. 8. Finding recipes and your staples. Need recipe ideas? Just search vegan, your favorite food, or plant-based Mexican recipes, etc. Stick with recipes that have good reviews. And once you find meals you love, build a rotation. A few staples make meal planning so much easier. Bonus tip: spices make everything better. Stock up on cumin, garlic powder, paprika, turmeric, you get the idea. Flavor is key. 9. Avoid these common mistakes. Let's keep it real, some common missteps to avoid: relying on processed vegan foods. Not eating enough calories. Forgetting about whole grains and legumes. WFPB isn't just salads and fruit. You want balanced, hearty meals that keep you full and satisfied. 10. Stay motivated, remember your why. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Give it 3 to 6 months and you'll likely notice more energy, less brain fog, better sleep, fewer meds, and just feeling like yourself again. This isn't about restriction, it's about freedom from cravings, health issues, and toxic foods. 11. Common struggles and how to overcome them. Before we wrap up, I want to touch on something important: the areas where most people struggle when starting a plant-based diet. And guess what? You're not alone if any of this sound familiar. First, meal planning and recipe repetition. It can get boring if you eat the same salad every day. Try rotating 5 to 7 go-to meals and explore new plant-based recipes from different cultures like Thai, Indian, or Mexican. Second, nutritional balance and calories. You might feel tired if you're not eating enough. Remember, plants have fewer calories, so load up on whole grains, legumes, and healthy fats to stay energized. Third, too much processed vegan food. Just because something's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. Limit fake meats and processed snacks, and focus on real, whole foods as much as possible. Fourth, emotional and mental hurdles. Cravings, emotional eating, or social pressure can make this hard. Keep healthy comfort meals on hand and remind yourself of your why. Fifth, time, cost, and ingredients. Busy schedule. Tight budget. No problem. Use canned beans, frozen veggies, and batch cook simple meals. Whole plant foods like rice, oats, and lentils are super affordable. You're going to face challenges, it's part of the process. But with the right tools and mindset, you'll find your groove. Stick with it and give yourself grace as you learn. Alright, that's your beginner's guide to starting a whole food plant-based diet. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge with plant-based eating right now? Or your go-to favorite plant-based meal? Thanks for watching, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, eat plants, feel amazing.